Hello, angels. Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to another episode of Pondering by the Pond with Ananya. This week, I know I say this every week, but it's been rough. Very different from the past couple of rough weeks in the sense that literally yesterday, full depressive episode. And as someone with high functioning depression, I'm usually still able to go about my days and my tasks and everything. But there's something about like the semester ending, and my classes ended on Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday, so it was my first day of no classes. And I physically could not force myself out of my bed or my room. I literally, the only reason I left my room was to get my steps in because of my eating disorder. I don't know why I put in quotes. I do have an eating disorder, but that's literally the only reason I left my room, was to get my steps in. But I spent the entire day munching, doing chemistry practice problems, and watching conspiracy videos because I could not get myself out of bed. Aside from getting the steps in, mind you, I woke up at 8 and then I proceeded to go back to sleep till 11 because I physically could not, I was so exhausted and I had to force myself, my eating disorder had to power through at that moment to get those steps. Otherwise, I would not have left my room. And I used yesterday as a recovery day and to kind of bulk, because I had been getting 10,000 plus steps every day for a hot minute, and so yesterday was my 7,000 step day, and I kind of used yesterday to eat. Usually there's one day a week where I go home and I do absolutely nothing. I just sit in bed and then I eat. So I used that yesterday because I haven't been home in a hot minute. I also have not been good about taking my meds the past couple days. Literally yesterday and today were the only 2 days, so I don't know if that's been a factor. I don't know why that affected yesterday, because that would have been day one, not even day one full of no meds. Today I kind of understand, but today's also been slightly better, in the sense that I've been more productive in schoolwork and stuff. And then I did leave my room. Obviously, I'm here by the pond. I journaled today. Yesterday I didn't even journal. It has been a mess. I've been exhausted beyond comprehension. Before, I was able to go for my 5:30 a.m. runs. I've only done that Monday and Tuesday. I literally can't even remember because everything has just been blurred into one. And I feel like this entire week, this entire month has gone by and I have no recollection of any of it or how I ended up here. I'm just here. Shit happened. I could not tell you a thing of how it happened, how it got done. I genuinely have no idea. And I have been scraping by these past couple days in classes and everything. I have been scraping by, literally, I do not know how I finished some of the classes. And there are some classes that I am completely done with. Tomorrow I'll be completely done with chemistry, and that'll be fun. But I could not tell you a thing about life right now. Shit is happening and I'm here somehow, but it's been abysmal. It has been so abysmal. My brain feels like mush. My bones feel like mush. I don't feel real. Nothing around me feels real. I have no idea what's going on. And the worst part about it is summer's coming, which means I don't have like a school schedule to keep me outside of my bed. Last summer, depression was awful. I had 2 summer classes and still, like, it was a nightmare getting out of bed every single day. It was so bad. At least this summer I'll be in a dorm, so I won't be at home. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, food and food noise has been absolutely awful. Like I said, yesterday was a munchies day. You would have thought like I wiped out the entirety of a grocery store with the way that I felt for eating. I was taking slow bites. I was eating like normally, so it shouldn't have felt like that, but it completely did because I wasn't used to eating a normal capacity of food. Usually I just have my like meal of the day and then like a couple of coffees and like that's it. But yesterday, like, I think I had like a normal amount of food for the average person, and it completely shook me to my core. Like, I felt like my entire stomach was gonna blow up, and that's exactly why I do these recovery days, because I don't want my body to get used to the food that I do eat, like the quantity of food that I do eat, because then when I do go home and I have to pretend to like be normal and stuff around my family and eat my 3 meals, I'm not like writhing in pain, which I was yesterday. Yeah, and those were foods of my choosing. At home, that's not the case. I feel like a chapter is coming to an end, and that chapter is my life. I could not. It's been absolutely awful, and I miss my best friend Piper. I miss Olivia. I miss them so much. I feel very distant from my family. I've not been good about calling and texting and communicating with anyone. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. May is Mental Health Awareness Month though, so I want to do a 31-day challenge. I want to say May is one of the 31-day months. I think it is. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, May should be. It's a knuckle, so yeah. I'm trying to like turn my life, because I'm 19, bro. I'm turning 20 in September. I'm a 20-year-old who is still following the same behaviors I have been since I was in like middle school, with my 1 meal a day, my steps, my excessive need for exercise, and like my food noise. Like, it's awful. Except I've added self-harm into the mix, which has not been cute. Yeah. I don't know. I think someone's here or something. I hear like noises. But yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses and a headband because just the state that I'm in is awful. It's so bad. And the other day someone told me, this is nothing against them at all, absolutely nothing, but they were like, I can never see you having depression. You don't seem like that person. You're so smiley and giggly all the time. And if that doesn't sum me up as a person, I don't know what. Like, I feel like it's so obvious that I am mentally ill and so hidden at the same time. Like, once you know, it's so obvious, but if you don't, you can never tell. And I think that just goes to show who I am as a person. It felt good though. It meant that I'm good at hiding it, which I like that, because I don't want people to worry about me. Unfortunately, now they do know that I have depression, so that's not ideal. I don't like opening up to people, and it kind of just happened, and I opened up about stuff that I kind of feel really guilty about opening up because now they know those things about me, and I don't want them to worry about me or pity me, and they probably do, unfortunately. But it's whatever. I hope it's more of like a relatability aspect. Whoops, I don't, you guys, shit is messy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to call it quits soon. I don't even know. I will say one thing, I did get my camcorder. I've been camcording like nature and stuff, seeing the world through my eyes. I haven't like edited it or anything. It's just clips on my camera. I haven't even transferred it to my computer or my phone or anything. But I think that has been an up. What other positives have there been? I went to that Scoop and Scootery place. That was yum. Oh my gosh. I got cookies and cream ice cream with cookie dough core and cookies and cream frosting, like whipped cream frosting and rainbow sprinkles. And I'm going there with Olivia the second our exams are done. We're gonna go there and we're gonna go to the pizza place next door, cause I haven't been to the pizza place next door, but Scoop and Scoop, like I need to take her. And I got the mini. I didn't even finish it. I just had the cookie dough core and some of the rest of it. But it was yum, you guys. It was insane. I also tried this thing called Fit Butter, which I originally got because my eating disorder told me to, even though it was $15 and the Nutella was $5. So I could have gotten 3 Nutellas for the price of one of those. But it said Fit Butter and it was less calories and healthier, so I got it. And it is the most scrumptious thing ever. So I'm not even complaining. It was worth every cent. But Nutella is also, like, I need food, bro. I need fuel. And the fact that I'm craving sweets shows how much energy that I'm lacking because, oh, that's so cute. The sunlight peeking through. That is so gorgeous. But yeah, what else? Anything to look forward to? Exams being over, honestly. I meal prepped today. I made like an entire batch of vodka pasta and my smoothie bowl, like the smoothie mixture part of it, and it felt really good. I felt like very like adulting, you know. That was really cute. What else? I wrote a love letter to Piper. She hasn't been doing too well either. Just like, you know, going through her breakup and everything has been hard, and it kind of reminds me of when I got out of my long-term relationship with my ex-boyfriend. Even though it was a very toxic relationship and it was never going to last, I think the whole idea of everything we went through and the fact that he was like my first boyfriend and first of a lot of things, it was really hard to navigate. This was far more deeper though. This is like Piper and that guy, like he did her fucking dirty, and if I ever see him, we're throwing hands, like wind it up. But yeah, but I love her. She's my platonic soulmate, and I swear, like every time we connect, I'm like, we were like meant to be, like we're intertwined. Like I swear, the universe, I don't even know like if magic is real. I want to believe magic is real because I will forever be the girl that believes in unicorns and magic, and that you can hear the ocean through seashells, because it's good to have a little bit of childlike innocence when you are so mentally ill. So I do believe that the universe and every force in it like needed me and Piper to happen, just like it needed me and Olivia to happen, and me and Charlotte. Oh my god, I miss Charlotte. Bro, why the fuck does she live so far away? Like she lives in North Carolina, but like still it's 6 hours away. What the fuck? I miss her so much, and I miss Keegan. Keegan's graduating soon. So I definitely want to celebrate with her. She's graduating high school. And then I am going to my friend's college graduation next week. So I want to celebrate. Yeah, I don't know. Pondering by the pond, and all I can think. I did start writing a book. So that's in the works, but it's one of the million books that I've started writing, and it's like a page done. My problem is how do people make books like 300 pages long? That's like hella detail and shit. Like, can you just take my thoughts and put it into 300 pages? But no. Hopefully this is my first book that I actually do finish. Who knows? We'll see. Could just be like a starting thought, and then someone takes it and runs with it and finishes it for me, hopefully. I don't think I have the patience or the creative intelligence to navigate 300 pages of writing, but anyways, the pond is glimmering. I'm gonna go back to my dorm, do some more chemistry, eat my mac and cheese, and chill. But I love you guys, and hopefully I get out of this fuck-ass slump. I swear, I've been in a depressive episode since I've been born. And there's times where I'm like, shit, we finally getting out of here. And then it's like, fuck, no you're not. Ugh, so annoying. It's so annoying to feel like this all the damn time. And it's the fact that I'm like, now that I'm like that I opened up to those two people the other day, I did not realize, like, I was sitting here thinking like, okay, you know what, maybe I am like differently mentally ill than everyone, but I did not know that people had no fucking clue how lonely, like, they were like, oh yeah, I used to be depressed in high school, and I just got out of it. How the fuck? Hello, answers, cheat sheet please. Like, what do you mean you got out of help? Hello? But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well and have a lovely week. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so please take care of yourselves and treat yourselves extra special this month. Use May being Mental Health Awareness Month to treat yourself to an ice cream every day, or whatever you love. If it's a sandwich, or a flower, or a ladybug, or a dog, go get yourself a dog. Go get yourself a therapy pet. I love you.